friends, welcome back to my channel Study Hour with AP, and today I will start my seated preparation series. So, in today's session, we are going to learn one of the most important topics from child development and pedagogy, that is growth and development. This topic forms the foundation of understanding how a child learns, behaves, and matures, and it is a favorite area for seated questions. So, stay tuned till the end because we will discuss about meaning of growth and development, their differences, stages, and principles of development, factors affecting them, and how this understanding helps a teacher in the classroom. So, let's begin. Part 1, Meaning of Growth. Let's understand what do you mean by growth. Growth is nothing simply means physical change in the body. It refers to increase in size, height, weight, and shape of our body parts. For example, a baby weighing 3 kg at birth becomes 10 kg after a year. It's nothing just but growth. Another example, when a child's height increases from 100 cm to 120 cm, it is also nothing just but growth. So, growth is quantitative, meaning it can be measured in numbers. We can measure it using a weighing machine or measuring tape. It is a part of development but not the whole development. So remember, for seated, growth equal to physical plus quantitative plus measurable. But is growth the only thing that happens as a child matures? What do you think? Obviously, no. That is where development comes in. So, now we will learn the meaning of development. Development is a broader and more comprehensive term. It includes growth but also covers mental, emotional, social, and language changes in a person. It means the progressive changes that help a child become mature and capable. For example, a child learns to speak, that is language development. Point 2, learns to make friends, that is social development. Point 3, learn to think logically, that is cognitive development. Point 4, learns to control anger, that is emotional development. Development cannot be measured in numbers because it is qualitative. It shows how well a person has changed, not how much. So remember, development equal to overall change plus qualitative plus continuous process. Now we are going to learn the difference between growth and development. First key feature of growth and development is nature. Primarily, an increase in size and mass structural change is known as growth, and in development, improvement in structure and function, a progressive change that leads to increased complexity. Number 2 feature is scope. Limited to physical change like height, weight, and organ size. All these things are available in growth. In development, encompasses physical, mental, emotional, social, and moral changes. Number 3 feature is measurement. Measurement is nothing by a quantitative change can be directly measured, which is inch, kg, pounds, etc. But in development, it is qualitative and not always directly measurable, assessed through observation of improvement function. Number 4 feature is continuity. Growth stops after a certain age or maturity, but development continuous process that continues throughout the lifespan. Number 5 feature is focus. Growth primarily external and structural, but development primarily internal and functional. Number 6 feature is outcome. So, outcome can be positive or negative, may result in an increase in size without better functional in growth. But in development, outcome is always positive, represents an improvement in abilities and capabilities. In number 7 process is process. It can be influence factors like nutrition and exercise in growth, but in development driven by a combination of genetic, environmental, cultural and experiential factors. Number 8 point is connection. In growth is influenced by development, but development is not dependent on growth and can occur without significant physical growth. Number 9 point is example. An infant gaining weight or getting taller is known as growth, but development is about learning and maturation in all aspects of life, continuing even after the physical activity. So, these are the some difference of growth and development. Now, we will learn the stages of growth and development. There are seven stages of growth and development. Development happens in stages and each stage has its own characteristics. Parental stage. Growth happens inside the mother womb, organs develop, and basic structure is formed. Nutrition and health of the mother are very important here because it is from conception to birth. Next, second step is infancy. Infancy means from birth to 2 years. It is a fastest physical growth. In this step, child learn to crawl, stand, walk, and speak first words. Second, emotional attachment with parents develop in this stage only. Next and third stage is early childhood. Early childhood is a time period from 2 to 6 years. It is also called the preschool stage. In this stage, child becomes curious, asks many questions, develops imagination, learns basic social behavior like sharing and playing with others. Then the fourth is late childhood, which is from 6 to 12 years, which in it physical growth slows down a bit. Child start formal education, develops reading, writing and logical thinking. Friendship become very important in the late childhood period. Next is adolescence from 12 to 18 years, period of puberty, rapid growth and hormonal changes. Emotional ups and downs comes in this age. In this age, adolescents or child are very curious for search their own identity and development of reasoning and independence also occur in this stage. And the next stage is adulthood from 18 and above. Growth almost stops, but every development continues, like maturity, relationship, career growth, etc. Part 5, which is known as Principle of Growth and Development. Now we have learned the steps of growth and development. Now we will learn principles of growth and development. These are universal patterns followed by all humans, and seated always asks one two questions from these principles of growth and development. Number 1, development is a continuous process, which means it starts from conception and goes on till death. There is no sudden jump. Number 2, it follows a sequential pattern. Development happens in order. For example, a baby first sits, then crawls, then stands, then walks. Point number 3 is it proceeds from general to specific. A baby first moves its whole arm, then later learns to move fingers separately. Number 4, it proceeds from head to toe, cephalocaudal direction. Control develops first in the head region, then neck, then arms, and finally legs. Number 5, it proceeds from center to outwards, proximodistal direction. Control develops from the central part of the body to the outer part, from shoulder to hand, then to fingers. Number 6, rate of development varies from person to person. Every child develops at their own pace. One may learn to talk earlier, another may walk earlier. So, development is the result of both heredity and environment. Genes provide the potential, but environment helps in its expression. Another factor affecting growth and development. There are actually two main categories of factors. One is hereditary factors, another is environmental factors. But other some factors also included. Now let us learn all these factors. Number one, hereditary factors. Genes inherited from parents determine height, eye color, intelligence, potential, etc. Example: if parents are tall, the child has a chance to be tall. Next is environmental factors includes family, social, nutrition, cultural and peer influence. Example: a supportive home helps emotional and social development. And other specific factors which are includes are nutrition. Poor diet can slow growth. Number 2, health illness affect development. Number 3, emotional climate. Love and security help proper development. Number 4, socio-economic status. Access to education and healthcare matters very much. Next is 7, educational implementation for teacher. As a teacher, understanding growth and development helps in many ways. Understanding individual difference. Each child growth at a different rate. So, teachers should not compare or label them. Number 2, creating suitable learning experience. Activities should match the developmental level of the child. Number 3, providing emotional support. Development is not only mental, emotional stability is equally important. Number 4, encouraging holistic development. Teachers should not promote physical, social, emotional, and moral growth, not just academic. Number 5, recognizing learning difficulties. If a child development is delayed, early support can be given to a child. Number 6, guiding potential, fostering strength and talent of every individual child. So, whatever we have learned up to this much about growth and development, now let us do a quick revision and see the key point of it. First is growth equal to physical and measurable. Number 2 is development equal to overall and continuous. Number 3 is growth is a part of development. Number 4, both are interrelated to each other. Number 5, development follows definite principle. Number 6, factors like heredity and environment affect them. Number 7, teachers should promote overall growth of every child. So friends, remember, every child is unique and develops at their own pace, and our duty as a teacher is to understand, support and guide that process, not rush in it. Understand growth and development help us become more sensitive and effective educators. If you found this session helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more CTET lessons. Thank you for watching, and always remember, teaching is not about filling a cup, it's about lighting a fire. See you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.